Hey yo, this is God of Stocks coming to you with another banger. Like I do say, money doesn't sleep, so that's why you gotta stay awake so money doesn't sleep on you. Before I get into this video, I just want to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an electrical engineer who's passionate about stocks. And before you make any investments, I would like you to do your due diligence first, and you should consult with your financial advisor before you make any investments. And if you're new to investing, I would like you to use the link on my description in order to get a free stock whenever you register with Interactive Brokers. And for those of you who don't know, Interactive Brokers do have one of the cheapest fees out there. And with Interactive Brokers, you do have access to after hours and pre-market. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So as we all know, the market was very bloody today, and over here we do dominate the market even on a bloody day. Check this out. So yesterday I did tell my patrons to get into CSCW, which is Color Star Technology. Back then when I allotted that to my patron, it was trading at about $1.14. And I told them that this play is gonna blow when volume comes in, because when I allotted my patrons, it had a little volume, and I knew that this play was gonna blow. So when I told my patrons got into this play, and guess what happened today? CSCW went as high as $2.18, giving my patrons a 91% return. And another play I did a lot to my patrons was WKEY, which is WiseKey International Holdings. So this play, when I saw this play, I did tell my patrons to get in at $17. And after that, this play went as high as $22.40, giving about 32% return. So if you're not on my Patreon, you should definitely hop in right now so you don't miss out on our next home run. So in this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over some of the plays we've had in the past, and I'm gonna give you more guidance on how to dominate. So the first BNGO on our list was BNGO. So BNGO was another play that I did a lot to my TikTok followers. So when I did give them BNGO, on YouTube we got into BNGO pretty early. So when we got into BNGO on YouTube, it was trading at about $7 or so. But I did a lot display to my TikTok followers when it was trading at about $9. And I told them to wait for BNGO to dip to $8 or $7.50 before they get into BNGO. And I had a lot of people telling me in the comment section that they don't think BNGO is gonna dip, to $7.50. And right now, what happened? BNGO is currently trading at $7.26. So that's why when I tell you something, you're supposed to listen. You shouldn't go in and buy at market price. Always wait for it to dip. So if you haven't gotten BNGO and you want to get into BNGO, you can get some shares at this price, $7.26, and you can wait for it to dip more to like $6.75 or $6.50. You shouldn't go all the way in. In all my videos, I always tell you guys, try to dollar cost average. That's the best way to manage your risk. And another banger I do have for y'all is Chargepoint. So right now, Chargepoint is currently trading at about $20.90. And if you haven't gotten into Chargepoint, you can get some shares at this price, and you can wait for it to dip to like $18. You can average down, and then you can wait for more dip and see whether it's gonna go as low as $16. So yeah, I shouldn't go all the way in, because right now, due to the current market volatility, I wouldn't suggest anyone even going all the way in. So try to dollar cost average in order to minimize your risk. And the next banger on our list is NEO, and I've given out this play before. So currently NEO is trading at about $37.34. So if you haven't gotten into NEO, you can get some shares at this current price, and you can wait for NEO to dip to like $32. You can get more shares and see whether NEO is gonna dip to like $30. And when it dips to $30, you can then average down. And I know some people are gonna say NEO, I don't think NEO is gonna go to $30 or $32. That was the same thing they said for BNGO. When I told them to wait for BNGO to dip to $7.50, people told me that BNGO wasn't going that low. But right now, BNGO is trading at $7.26. So that's why you should always wait for a dip. You shouldn't try to go all the way in. So something I want to talk about is trailing stop. And when I gave an alert for CSCW and when it went over 40%, you know, some of my patrons did ask me how long they should hold and when they should sell. So I did tell them that this kind of play, the best way to go about it is to use a trailing stop in order to catch it at the peak. So that's why I do suggest you should definitely check out Interactive Brokers. So one thing I like about Interactive Brokers is that they have so many tools. They have trail limit, trail stop, and they also have another tool called GTC, meaning good till cancel. And one thing I like about this tool is that you can put your limit price purchase and you can leave it for weeks until the stock dips and hits your limit price. So that's one thing I like about Interactive Brokers. And you can use the link on my description in order to get a free stock. You do get a free stock and I do get one too. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace.